A recent news story drove home the implications of what can happen when people are given the opportunity to live where they choose. This story dates back to 1939 California, a time of rampant anti-Asian discrimination. An American-born Chinese family wanted to move closer to where their father worked. The only people who would rent to the family were an African-American couple, the Thompsons. Eventually, the Asian-American family bought the house and nearby property. Today, the value of these properties is estimated at $7 to $8 million. The family's surviving sons, now in their 80s, intend to donate $5 million from the property sale to a Black Students Resource Center at San Diego State University. The center will be renamed for the kind-hearted Thompsons. This is more than a feel-good story. It's a tutorial on the realization of the American dream through property ownership. Consider an alternate scenario, one where the rental and sale were denied, where there was no property to pass down, and where there could never be a multi-million-dollar gift. How many lives would be worse off? This is why, for Long Island Board of Realtors, leading on fair housing is more than just the right thing to do. It's our industry's responsibility to help keep the possibility and the promise of real property ownership alive. That possibility is core to what binds us together as Americans. It's no secret that the path to home ownership faces unprecedented headwinds. This is especially true for people in protected classes who can face even more challenges with affordability, access to credit, and inventory shortages. Yet, persistent demographic trends continue to drive the market. Over the next 5 years, according to NAR, 1.5 million Black households are expected to turn the median home buying age at the same time as 775,000 Asian households and 2.2 million Hispanic households. An increasing number of buyers are born outside the United States, speak a primary language other than English, are unmarried, LGBTQ+, veterans, or live in multi-generational households. Breaking down impediments to home ownership for these and all buyers drives LIBOR's unwavering focus on fair housing. Our HomeForAllOfUs.org website delivers information on applicable laws and regulations that realtors in the housing provider community must follow. When we examine the website's activity, we see specific interest in disability protections and source of income. If you haven't yet visited HomeForAllOfUs.org, please do so. LIBOR's focus upon fairness has also led us to strengthen our relationships with leading fair housing advocates and to redouble our advocacy efforts. For members, LIBOR has offered over 80 fair housing-related courses and events since 2022. We've also taken internal steps to make LIBOR leadership more reflective of membership and the people we serve. Ensuring the possibility of the realization of the American dream through home ownership still takes work. And ensuring that possibility still needs protection, even 85 years after the Thompsons agreed to rent to people who didn't look like them.